The cell cycle. Created by Group 3, Justine, Brittany, Delise, and Kel. We will be discussing the different phases of the cell cycle, which includes G1 phase, S phase, G2 phase, and N phase. The cell cycle begins with the G1 phase. This is where the cell will increase in size. RNA is created here. During the G1 phase, there is a G0 phase. It is where the cell goes into a resting stage that can either be temporary or permanent. The first checkpoint occurs here between G1 phase and S phase. Checkpoints are enforced by CDKs and cyclins. CDKs and cyclin-dependent kinases. It phosphorylates proteins, which are the cyclins. Cyclins are proteins that cycle through them and bind to the CDKs, which make a CDK complex. That is the control switch to the cell cycle. An example of a cyclin would be cyclin D. Cyclin D will degrade from the CDK and allow the cell to progress. The second phase is the synthesis phase, which is known as S phase. This is where the DNA synthesis takes place. The DNA is replicated here. DNA must be replicated accurately to prevent genetic abnormalities. The third phase is the G2 phase. At G2 phase, the cell continues to grow. Protein synthesis is continuing to grow in this phase. The cell is preparing for mitosis here. The second checkpoint occurs in the G2 phase. CDKs and cyclins again control the progression. The protein, P53, is considered another control point, and it will block the cycle if the DNA is found to have damages. If damages found are severe, apoptosis occurs. The final phase of the cell cycle is mitosis phase. Mitosis is known as somatic cell division. In mitosis, there are 5 stages. They include interphase, prophase, metaphase, anaphase, and telophase. The G1 phase through G2 phase that we covered occurred during the interphase. Final checkpoints are here in the M phase. If everything went well in the phase, then the cell division is complete. The end.